Once upon a time, a little fir tree grew in the forest. He was so unhappy because he was so little. When the birds came flying to the forest to build their nests in the big trees, the little fir tree would lift up his branches and say, "Come down, little birds, rest in my branches too."
"No, no,"
chirped the birds.
"we're sorry. You're too little."
When the splendid summer wind came blowing and surging through the forest, it bent and swung and rocked the tops of the big trees.
"Oh, please, dear wind, come down and play with me."
"Oh, no, it's no fun to play with you. You're too little."
Now woodcutters came into the forest to cut the big trees down and carry them away.
"I wonder where they're going,"
The little fir tree asked the wild geese who were passing.
The wild geese knew.
"Those big trees have gone to sea. They've become the masts of ships."
"I wish I were tall enough to go to sea."
"You go to sea? You're too little."
And away they flew. Oh, how I wish I were tall. When will I stop being too little?
All that summer the little fir tree grew taller. He stood so straight and proud. "When the woodcutters come again, they'll surely take me away to sea with them." But the woodcutters came, and they cut here and there, and all around the little fir tree.
"Shall we take that one?" "No, we can't use it. Nobody'll want it. Too little."
At last, one night, something did happen to the little fir tree. It was very cold. The snowflakes fell softly, softly, hush. Then came the sounds of little bells. And a sleigh stopped near the little fir tree, an old-fashioned sleigh drawn by 8 thin-legged reindeer. A stout old-fashioned gentleman with an enormous white beard stepped out of the sleigh and pulled a small silver axe from his bright red trousers. He came over to the little fir tree. The reindeer pranced impatiently and shook the bells on their harness.
"Just a moment. This is the very tree I need. He's just little enough."
And then the little fir tree felt a sharp tingle in every branch and green needle, and then it was over. He was cut down. What will happen to me now? Why am I just little enough? The old gentleman carefully placed the little fir tree in the sleigh.
"Oh, Dunder! Oh, Blitzen! Oh, Prancer! Oh, Nixon!"
And they were off. High, high above the treetops and up through the fleecy snow clouds to the star-paved road that's called the Milky Way. It's so exciting, thought the little fir tree. The reindeer struck sparks from the sharp-pointed stars, and the sparks arched up and then gracefully fell down to earth. Shooting stars, thought the little fir tree. I often wondered where they came from, and here comes a comet. Shh! The flaming fan was gone. Now they began to descend. There were lights down below, and then tall chimneys, and houses, and streets. Ah, the city. This is the city. Now I'll find out what I'm just little enough for. The old gentleman quickly took the little fir tree down a chimney into a small room. Then he began to dress him, first with loops of sparkly tinsel and white fluffy stuff that looked like snowballs, and then with gold and green and silver and red shiny bells. And last, on the little fir tree's cap, he placed a silver star, and then packages. All around him were heaped gaily wrapped packages. Oh, the wonder, the joy, the excitement of it all. What am I now? But the old gentleman had disappeared. All at once, the doors were opened, and in came 2 little children, followed by their mother and father. Suddenly one child said, "Look, How beautiful! I'm sure Santa Claus brought it, the other child said. It's the prettiest Christmas tree in the whole wide world. Ah, thought the little fir tree, this was well worth waiting for. Now I'm so happy that I'm just little enough, for I am the prettiest and the best kind of tree in the whole world, a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas.